Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the January 6th, 2014 edition. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Jay Smith, OTI.
Hello, everybody.
And Rockley Smile.
Hi, guys. I missed you so much. I'm glad we're back.
Yeah, right? Like, we have not been here for, like, 20, well, not 20 days. 2 weeks in my brain is always 20 days. This is what I don't get. We've already, well, we in Canada and the rest of the known world, minus the Central African Republic, have all converted to the metric system, right? So for measurement, we use the metric system, but weeks still function on this bullshit like 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year type setup. I think we should have, a year should be 1,000 days long of 100 weeks of 10 days of 10 hours long each. Does the math add up? I don't give a shit, honestly.
Well, if it doesn't add up and it doesn't matter, why not just make it 69 days long? Or
well, you think the universe is not ready for a base 69 temporal system?
52 weeks, it might as well be 69.
Yeah, seriously, just round up.
Why don't we just, like, for one lifetime, bank all of your leap years, and then, you know, once every, like, 16 years, you could have 1 year that's actually 369 days long.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh, yeah.
It'd take a long time to build up to that, though,
once every
right?
16 years, man. It's like
That's pretty good.
Comet. Hey!
Yeah, except...
Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Oh, God, I forgot that Moobot does this, like, Mario thing. Minolwa 1 and junk for you. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Northernlion Live Super Show docket today. Initially, it was going to be Family Feud 2010 edition, followed by Gunman Clive speedrun / race, followed by Proteus and Trivia. Trivia with Proteus.
J6OT9 just subscribed.
That's a really good name. That's okay.
Yeah.
Followed, of course, by Spelunky. But instead, I went to my Steam page, because it was like, hey, you got new stuff in your inventory, and I don't want to make you guys jealous, but I'm going to put up the screen region here. Apparently, while I was gone, I received Dota 2 Booster Pack. So, I'm pretty sure that Nick has been making a small fortune on these Steam trading cards.
I keep spending them.
Yeah. So, I think we're going to start just by opening this Dota 2 Booster Pack.
Okay.
And if I get, like, a gold foil Storm Spear, then I, like, never have to work again, right?
You just retire tonight.
Yeah, so I have no idea. The end. I have no idea how to set up this screen region effectively, but I'm going to try. And because of the delay, I will keep you guys posted verbally. But you guys in the chat, you can see Dota 2 Booster Pack. Let's unpack this shit right here. Oh my god, these freaking screen regions. Okay. Hey. Oh, why are you flipping them over already? I'm supposed to be able to click them to flip them over. They've learned nothing from Hearthstone. Oh, this is bullshit.
I just had Second Doge subscribed to my channel. Thanks very much for that. Much appreciated.
That is, I got a tip of 100 Dogecoins the other day.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
It's not actually though.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot though.
It's like 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin or something like that.
Oh, okay. I got one. I thought I struck it rich. I didn't know it was like that bad.
I got a common, 3 commons, Ricky and 2 Tidehunter, 2 of the same fish-eating piece of garbage.
Ricky Mountain?
Oh, that sucks.
I wish. All right, well, that wasn't nearly as fun as I thought. Elucidator in chat said, all cards are negated because I have a foil Edmund McMillan card from Indie Game Movie. That is very true.
It's badass.
All right, shall we play some Family Feud?
We shall. I'm also going to draw the singer of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri, I actually, for a second, I was like, wait a minute, what's the guy from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives name? Because Guy Fieri is the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to do Solaire. Solaire.
I've never heard of him.
He's a nice guy.
1 second, I'm actually upping my mic a little bit. Oh god, KH Spartan. Thank you very much for the subscription. All right, I should be a little bit louder now, so I don't have to. People are always like, "Why do you shout like every second word?" And the reason is it's because I'm looking at my levels here, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm a little quiet. Better up it a little bit." Anyway, how's it going? How's it going, everybody?
Doing well.
I'm glad to hear that.
How was everyone's days off?
Why don't you start?
Why don't I start? I'm gonna get Terraria poisoning. That's what I'm worried about. If that's a thing. Because I basically played nothing but Terraria for the entire 2 weeks that I haven't talked to you guys, and my channel has basically become the Terraria Emporium, because I've got now 3 separate series of Terraria running at the same time. I don't even know what the hell is going on anymore.
How
I'm playing with BizSnap.
3 Terraria series?
Well, okay, let me clarify. So I've got my regular Let's Play, which has got like 60-something episodes of it now going in it. Then I've got my grinding series, which is like a subcategory of that, and is me streaming like 6 hours of Terraria at a time. And then I'm also starting a new series with BizSnap, or have started already. We did 3 episodes where we just play another series of it. So this is all happening at the same time, and I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to make it out of it alive.
That is
but I'm
staggering.
enjoying it. So I just did tons of work. That's basically my holiday. Getting ready for the January thing that didn't happen yet, that we're all scared of, or I'm scared of anyway.
Oh, yes. You get a backlog going.
Yeah, that thing.
Paranoa, if you subscribed, I don't know why I didn't get the mushroom thing, but up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
Oh, I also want to say one more thing. I have 2 more emotes now. This is kind of exciting news for me. I have Rock Yaha and Rock Tomato.
Is that
so now
Yaha?
Rock Yaha looks really good.
Is it
Not a little
Y-A-H-A?
scary.
That is correct.
No.
It is Y-A-H-A.
Okay.
People have said I looked a little like PewDiePie in that picture, but that is indeed my face.
Is that the one somebody tweeted yesterday, like that with the tomato underneath it, and it looks like you're eating the tomato?
That's correct.
I gotcha. That's pretty
So that's
good.
the thing that we all will spam now when people subscribe to the channel, so you can go,
Rock
yeah,
Yaha.
there it is.
How about you, Josh? How was your... Oh, that does look a little bit like PewDiePie. Big Jake, 217, just subscribed. Big Jake, my favorite truck driver. It's Big Jake. At least it wasn't Big Jimmy, right?
At least it wasn't Big Wooden Bridge.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Wait, it should be that guy. I like him.
No, that guy's got to get with the times. It's 2014, man.
No, he keeps it rustic.
He keeps it
No, he keeps
rustic.
it wooden.
Fuck. We already got swept in the first round. But anyway.
Oh, are we playing?
Yeah, well, you know, it's just to
Casual
pull back
time.
the veil on the NLSS. It's all just an elaborate guise for us to bullshit for like 3 hours. But okay, well, here you go. Josh, name something you have that you wish worked better. Oh, I already threw by not answering in time, so hopefully they don't get the number 1 answer. That's the first time I think ever that I have not buzzed in faster than the computer. Car. I mean, we know what the answers. We know what we're all thinking.
Yes, we do.
What is something funny? How were
No.
your holidays, Josh? I
good.
asked you this before we started, but I thought Australia didn't celebrate Christmas. I thought they
Because
celebrate. Yeah, because it's summer there right now.
Because
right?
it's summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the summer negates Christmas.
Exactly.
No,
You should be
the summer-
celebrating
summer
like
just
July
gone.
1st.
Yeah, like we should just celebrate the 4th of July, really.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that you guys have a different Independence Day than we do.
Yeah, it's better.
I mean, it's
we're America.
later. It's if you want to be a copycat, you could say that. Yeah.
It was really good. It's strange having like Christmas in the summertime, but we had a whole lot of fun with Christmas and New Year's. And like over the holiday, we actually just got back from a little trip up to Surfer's Paradise, which isn't too far away.
Well, it's actually
anyways.
down to Surfer's Paradise. If you
No, actually, we went north.
Oh, okay, acceptable then. But if you had like if you had an altimeter, was it higher or lower when you got there? It was probably
Honestly,
lower.
it's
'cause-
saying.
No, like honestly, it's probably on the same. Like I could see it from here. Probably same limit above.
All right,
Sea
I
level.
get you. Fair enough then.
And then yeah, we went to the Steve Irwin Museum or the Steve Irwin Zoo. It's not,
Yeah.
but there was like a
Go to
little
the Steve
museum
Austin Museum.
Oh my god, that'd be so badass. I want that to exist. And then we went on this little kind of like cruise thing yesterday. We like went in a boat and went up, down, all around this river. It was pretty neat. The guy was really into like the real estate around the area, so he was
Yeah.
telling us about all the homes. And I didn't quite
I
understand
love that he was
it,
really
but-
into it. Like that's his thing. He's
No, it
talk-
was. I'm telling you. You think I'm joking, but that was his thing.
There's
like
some
you would
great
think
real
that he's
estate
like,
down here, up here, whatever. Nick, I gave an answer
Yeah.
for you. Name a subject your friends seem to love giving free advice on. I said love. That was the number 1 answer.
Oh, YouTube Let's Playing.
That's definitely true, dude. You should totally YouTube Let's Play Minecraft. It would be very... Okay, seriously, though, there's like 4 seconds left.
Medical advice.
Done.
Yeah, I heard you type that whole thing in one type.
Yeah, there was like a 7.5 100ths of a second left. Josh, name a subject
Yeah.
your friends seem to love giving free advice on.
law.
Really?
Oh, Amy Law knows about that.
Yeah, don't put your bird there. That goes against bird law.
Oh, that's a good point.
You a
Law
bird.
wasn't on there.
Oh.
Jude Law. They're like, hey, Jude Law, you should really get a haircut or something. I'm gonna say like money.
Let's hope it's there.
Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Give us your answer.
All right,
Yeah.
sure. Nick, name a subject. I don't know why I'm doing this in this bunged up order. Guyzo Cubano did just subscribe, though. Nick, name a subject your friends seem to love giving free advice on. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
How about you did money, you did law. I don't know if you got my medical advice one in there. It's not too late.
I did. So
Oh.
there's 0 seconds left. I just typed tax.
All right.
I tried. I did the best
Hacks?
I could. I don't know, man. I had 0 seconds. My brain ran the intersection of words that I can type in literally 0 time. Josh, name a subject your friends seem to love giving free advice on.
Hacks.
No, I already did tax.
Oh, okay.
Axe?
Travel?
Yeah, okay.
Like, what's good around here? I don't know. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a travel wizard.
That's a good point. You're not a travel wizard. That was the third X. But in any case, people are saying, oh, the mushroom thing isn't working. He's not noticing the subscriptions. We will do shout-outs. And they actually work now because Moobot has done it, skirting the email thing from Twitch. Babies? Yeah, I guess I could see it. Parenting. Hey,
Food and cars, right?
don't lock your kid in the basement when they do something wrong. It's going to have really bad developmental effects on them.
Yeah, that's for Dr. Dre.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I forgot about him.
Don't-
Dr. Dre teaches Dr. Spock teaches parenting. We're getting bum-fucked here. Not that that's a bad thing. Name something. What kind of question is this? Name thing that some men wear and other men don't. That could be
Jockstrap.
anything.
You have an answer for it?
Banana. Some men wear a banana. Some men don't. Most men don't.
Banana hammock.
I don't fucking
Speedo.
know. Suspenders.
Speedo.
It's a speedo.
Speedos.
Speedo. I'm gonna say a watch.
Las Vegas.
No, you know what? Fuck watches. Glasses.
Survey say
Yeah, fuck
Glasses
watches.
isn't on there.
sorry. That's
Glasses isn't on
When did
there?
you guys stop wearing a watch? I stopped like 7 years ago.
I stopped for a long time, and then I wore one for like 6 weeks, and then I stopped since then.
I was thinking about getting one recently, and then I just don't.
We have
Never do that.
we have to stop for a second.
Yeah.
The number one answer was underwear.
to play.
Really?
Some men don't
Yes.
wear underwear. I've talked to Josh.
Some
I've
men-
heard he goes commando sometimes.
So every once in a while, yeah.
Why? What's the impetus for that?
Sorry.
Well, guys, no, just subscribed. Up, down, all around. Welcome to J Smithtown. I don't wear underwear because of you.
Don't change the subject.
Okay. Too strong so far.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just a little liberating.
Other family
I don't do it very much.
What makes you wake up and say I don't want to wear underwear today? What is
Today's
that?
a no underwear
It-
day.
How far am I gonna move away from my computer?
Oh,
Is
so the closer you are to your computer, the more likely the underwearless trait is going to show up.
So the
for sure.
computer knocks the underwear right off of you, basically.
Yeah, I don't wear underwear at the computer.
All right. I mean, you don't have to. It's kind of weird though.
It's good to
Well,
know
no,
if
I'll
somebody
put like
comes
gym
over.
shorts on or something like that. So
Bike shorts?
Let's hope
gym
it's
shorts?
there.
Gym
Gym
shorts.
shorts?
Okay.
I knew
You
that
know, it's
guy.
like so you think that I might go out and play basketball at any time.
Well, I hope not. Could get hit in the face.
You'll see my dinghy.
Exactly.
Too many balls dribbling up and down the court.
Talk about an alley oops. Yeah, so we didn't get like any answers. I think basically right.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay though.
That's
We'll
fine.
I still
try.
like you guys
part-
anyway.
That's kind of what I expected would happen. It's a good time to point out if you were just joining us. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show. Shaking the cobwebs out here in 2014. Make sure to follow the stream if you want to be notified of when we go live in the future. You can also go to whenisnlss.com to do that, but that doesn't inflate our, false sense of ego. So I would definitely do that to make us feel important.
Do it.
My picture of Guy Fieri is the dumbest shit I've ever done.
Is it as good as your picture of Shaggy Two Dope?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I think this is better than my picture of Violent Shaggy. Oh,
That's
man.
amazing.
Oh, this should be a great one to keep chat civil. Name a country that likes to tell other countries what to do. All right. Well, United
That's an
States
easy one.
of America. Let's be honest here.
Was that a
Yeah.
good answer?
It's gonna be up there. That's number one.
Mm.
What if number one answer gets 81? They should just scrap the survey.
Right.
That's
Yep.
like saying name something
point.
that's wet, and then like water is 85. You're like, do you really need the other? Anyway, Josh, name a country that seems to tell other countries what to do.
The UK.
All right. I mean, I don't know what Family Feud style whether to type United Kingdom or England or fucking Britain. I'm gonna go with England though. England's not on there. Sorry. Probably my bad. It's definitely Scotland that is the one that's telling people what to do. Nick, name a country that seems to tell other people what to do. Other countries, sorry.
China's all like, "Well, pay us back our money," and we're all like, "No."
Yeah, I agree. You're not my dad, China. Also, China's not on there. What?
What is China?
I'm
It's
like,
maybe
tell
Russia.
people stuff.
dude, I totally would have said China. So I'm thinking like Russia has to be on there, but
Yeah, just because.
I thought
like,
China
it's
had to
not-
be on there.
I thought China had to be on there too. I don't know if maybe they're thinking like Iraq or something.
You could try that.
I'm thinking like maybe they're thinking of just almost racism.
I
So,
said Iraq, and it was number 2.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so I guess they were
Yeah,
going
no,
with
we don't-
that side.
Yeah.
What do you got for me, Josh?
Russia.
All right, I think that's not a bad guess. Yeah, okay, that's number 4. We got one more, Nick.
Have
One
you
more.
tried like North Korea?
We could try North Korea. I think that's a pretty good guess. It's not on there. That's a bullshit category. I'm pretty confident that number 3 is going to be Afghanistan or Iran.
So it's just one of those like
France.
reinforce your nationalistic pride.
It
questions.
basically name a country from a Tom Clancy novel.
Or 24
Oh.
or The Wires.
You know, never mind. France was number 3.
Yeah.
I said France.
thinking
I was
France.
joking though.
Why would France be on there?
It's because like
don't
America
even have
has
a
like this
reason.
really weird kind
Oh,
of.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
really don't like France, and I don't know
rivalry, I
why.
guess.
Naked Beekeeper
I think
just
we're
subscribed,
jealous.
so.
They
pretty
got
cool.
like
I
some
like
nice
that guy.
cheese or something.
Yeah,
knows?
plus, you know, basically
And
responsible
bread.
for you being able to get your independence from Britain in the American Revolution. Anyway, hey Josh, name a place where you're sometimes bothered by the person sitting behind you.
The NLSS.
That's,
Nice.
I'm not sitting behind you, I'm sitting
How do you know?
anyway.
The movie theater.
Yeah, movies.
Mm.
France. Did not expect France to... Anyway, movies was number 1. What do you got for me, Nick? Name a place you're annoyed by the person sitting in front of you.
I got the usual list of public transit options here, so choose whichever you like: the train, the bus, the plane.
I think
Whatever feels
plane
good
is
to you.
number 1.
Okay.
I was on Reddit today, and top
Surprise,
post.
surprise. Weren't you supposed to be working?
Shit.
Like twerking.
Oh, sitting behind you. Sorry, I always thought it was the person in front of you. Sure, why not the bus? And one of the top posts was like, flight attendants and pilots of Reddit. Name something annoying that people do on flights. And then there was this big argument. First, I'll need an answer from you, Josh.
Did we say trains?
Sure, we'll put train. And also, Zamini57 just subscribed. Nick, do you have an answer?
Which one didn't you say out of that list?
Bus, train,
Plane,
airplane,
train,
have all been
bus.
said. Yeah.
Fuck.
Boats.
The movie theater concert?
Oh, concert. I like it. Well, okay. I'm going to come up with an answer while telling the rest of the story. It ended up devolving into this big argument about whether it's okay to recline your seat on an airplane and whether it's okay to bring a baby on the airplane. And in typical Reddit fashion, reclining your seat is a God-given American right, but babies should not be allowed on flights. Penguin on dope, up down
Ever.
to the side, welcome
Yeah.
to the Lion Pride. Name a place you're
very
sometimes
nice.
bothered by the person sitting behind you.
Restaurant.
Oh, restaurant. That's a long word to type.
Nice.
I don't call it a restaurant. Restaurant is derived from the French language. I call it an eat-in. Josh, name a place where you're sometimes bothered by the person sitting behind you.
Restaurant.
I just said that, and it was number 3. Thank you, by the way.
You stole my
No,
answer.
I was
You son of a
inspired
bitch.
by your answer.
The school.
School. You always sit in
Classroom.
the back of the class like the coolest kid. Anyway, I always got really pissed off because the argument... everybody reclines their seat on an airplane except me because I'm Canadian. So
No, I don't.
I don't
do it.
either. I
Okay,
don't
you guys are fucking master race if I ever open up an airline, you fly free forever. Every time I fly, the person in front of me reclines their seat. And then people are like, I paid for the ticket. If you're going to get mad, too bad. Flying sucks for everybody.
Right.
And then the same people, they're like, God, I hate it when people take babies on the plane. Won't they just be quiet and be considerate of other people's feelings? I'm like, ugh.
There's a little hypocrisy there, I feel.
Flying does suck for everybody, but you make it worse.
Don't make it suck
Make
for
it
everybody.
easier for other
Exactly.
people.
Okay, this is great. Nick, name something kids get yelled at for putting their fingers in.
Mom.
I'm not gonna say that.
Putting their fingers in their food.
Yeah.
Is it there?
Cognitive dissonance. Up, down, all around. Welcome to J. Smith Town.
That's the perfect.
I love that little Mario thing. I gotta get something
it's-
cooler too.
Yeah, I
though.
know, right? The custom sounds work yet?
What's your
Rob says he hasn't had a problem with his, and he just says that you're a ding dong.
That's
for not
probably
being a
true,
pig.
honestly.
Like he
Fair
said, he
enough.
put a whole audio file from a Let's Play in there, and it worked.
I tried to get it to do anything, and mine doesn't even make the Mario sound despite turning it on, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm even worse.
So, oh fuck. I typed in cookie jar, and it's number 2, but it's electrical socket.
Oh,
So, Josh, do you have
Is that
one?
like-
Do you have one for me?
yeah, the cabinets.
Cabinets, okay. By the way, I would like to add, the reclining is not like a Boolean you're a dick, you're not a dick thing. If you're a very tall man, shit, dude, you gotta recline sometimes, especially if the dude in front of you reclined. Life doesn't exist in a vacuum.
Yeah.
But if people are like, oh, but my legs are sore, I'm like, you're fucking 5'7", dude, just get over it. It's a 2-hour flight. Nick, name something kids get yelled at for sticking their fingers in.
How about their nose?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's really good.
Okay, I'm gonna take ear next then.
Ah,
Was
But-
that-
I never did that when I was a kid, but I had so many friends when they were little that would just pick the shit out of their nose.
Yeah?
I didn't understand what the appeal
Dude, it
was.
fits in there perfectly.
I still do it. It feels
Yeah,
good.
of course.
Clears out the airways.
I'd pick my nose while I pee in the shower. Josh, name something kids get yelled at for sticking their fingers in.
The
Ass?
garbage disposal.
The garbage disposal.
That's
Don't
dangerous.
stick your finger in there.
Garbage disposal was an X.
2 strikes so far. Another wrong answer, and
So,
give the other family
We
a
I would
really
yell at my kid if they stuck their finger in a garbage
Which
disposal.
finger, anyway? Finger 11?
Their dick.
What's the matter? Couldn't it be 58 fingers? Anyway, name something kids get yelled at for sticking their fingers in, Nick.
Belly button? I don't think that's really a problem, though. Butt?
Sure, bum. I will type bum.
Their friends.
Their friend's bum.
In their, like, eye or
Second bum. Yeah, I could be a thing.
sticking their finger in the
Other people's eyes?
garbage?
Hey, you stick your whole hand in there.
Kitty litter. Oh, we won one.
Really?
We're actually in first. Why would a kid stick their finger in the kitty litter?
That's why you yell at them.
Well, they got those little logs in there that you can build a fort out of.
Fan. Okay, that's a good one. Fire.
They're urethra, Jesus.
Fire. I don't know what it is. Kids sticking the finger. Actually, you know, I burned my finger by sticking it in the barbecue when I was like 2, so I get it.
I burned my finger on like the stove all the
Formational
time.
years.
You burn your finger on the stove all the time?
Yeah, like the oven,
Even
getting
now?
things in and out all the time.
You should get like a cooking glove,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, I do. But I'm just an idiot.
All right. Well, the question is, name something you spend more money on as you get older. And I said healthcare, even though it doesn't make any sense. And as the number 1 answer, number 2, Josh.
Shit, man, electricity just goes up every year.
Is that
Spend more on
It's
it.
inflation. That's
Oh,
what you should
yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Everything.
Things with inflation.
Everything.
Electricity is not on there.
Is that Lion's Law everything?
Yeah, everything would. I don't think nothing would be on there, but I think everything could be. But Nick, it's your
Wait,
turn.
but isn't that part of the rule? Is that if everything's on there, nothing is too? Let's
You
try
wanna-
everything.
All right, we're gonna start with everything.
Let's see if it's up there.
Everything's not on there.
Ah.
Maybe Lion's Law only applied from like 78 to 2013. Okay.
A rough transition to the new year.
Name something you spend more money on the older you get. This is like a house.
Hope it's there.
Really? I guess it's not on there.
Your answer is
Your kids?
What the fuck do I know? One second, I gotta turn a light on.
Yeah, because then they got to go to college, and if they don't go to college,
Yeah.
then you got to use bail
Then
money,
you-
I guess.
Yeah, you have no future.
I feel you
That's
on that
the-
one.
It's
Sports.
totally not true, by the way.
Oh, we actually won.
Yeah, that's true.
We won
so the other
Good.
family,
We won.
because their guess was sports equipment.
what else was up there?
Oh.
Number 2.
It's like literally the
Everything
exact
was bad, yeah.
opposite. Clothes/shoes, number 2, maybe. Cars, okay, maybe.
Number 4, please.
No, it's not like a maybe. It's like, yeah, that is the answer.
I know those are the answers, but I don't agree with them. All right, Josh, why don't you take a sabbatical for a second and
Take a what?
literally for 90
Take a
seconds.
sabbatical.
200 points.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just get out of here.
20.
I think
Oh,
you
you want me
have
to-
to
oh.
like have a baby now or something.
Yeah, and then Nick will go first, and then Josh can go. All right, Nick, name the worst place to accidentally fall asleep.
The subway train.
I like that you said train instead of restaurant. Name
Okay.
something a man might love even more than women.
His car.
It's a good Family Feud answer. Name something that might make you dizzy.
Spinning in circles.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Malkavian39, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Don't do it too fast, though. You might get dizzy. Name something associated with a full moon.
Werewolves.
Yeah, agreed.
Name a place where you
Name a place where you try to fall asleep, but someone usually talks your ear off.
Jesus, this is like all the same question. This is also, I guess, the train.
All right.
for your
I think that's a good answer.
survey says
69, I'm predicting.
So actually,
Subway-
those answers are at odds with each other.
Yeah. Subway got 10, though. So by, the concept of exclusion, train should get 90 for the fifth answer.
that was the top.
Hey, spinning was the top answer for things that make you dizzy.
Good.
Also, things that make you
overthought.
hungry. Top answer, not eating.
Top answer for this
Nick, you did really well here. You're at 106
Thanks.
already with one answer to go.
says
Train got 10 for both of them. That is crazy.
That is really silly.
That is
the
unusual.
worst place to
Or is it the most usual thing ever? Josh!
Might as well.
Josh.
Hey,
Name
Yeah.
the worst place to accidentally fall asleep.
skip pass.
What?
Let's go.
don't know.
Name something a man might love even more than his wife. Or, sorry, than women in general.
His car,
Eh-eh.
his house.
name something that
He's
Name
got that
so-
carded pretty good.
Name something that might make you dizzy.
It's a merry-go-round.
All right. If you're like 8, yeah. Name something.
true.
Name something associated with a full moon.
Werewolves.
What?
Tides.
Are the
tidal
tides
waves.
stronger during a full moon? Tidal waves?
talks your ear off.
Yeah,
No,
who
that's
fucking
true.
knows?
Is that on? No. Name a place where you try to fall asleep, but someone usually talks your ear off.
Your bed.
Name the worst place to accidentally
Name the
Good fuck,
worst
yeah.
place to accidentally fall asleep.
Outside.
No one said while driving.
I missed you so much, Josh.
Outside got 0.
survey says
Outside got what?
House
That's like
got
a-
0.
survey says
Here we go. Nick got 116 points, by the way. Merry-go-round, much to my surprise, got 21. Tides got 5. So if bed gets 58, we're in the clear. Unfortunately, he got
money round
0.
complete. Let's see
That's not quite
Bed
fair.
So-
got 0.
Yeah, so Nick got 116, and Josh, you got
Yeah.
26. I go, wait, the worst place to fall asleep is totally while driving.
Oh yeah, that is really bad.
Maybe.
What do you
You might
mean,
not make it out of
maybe?
that one.
That's, I don't know what happened. Wait, we won, though. Took us 30 minutes, but that's
Yay.
okay. You know, this game, next year, it'll be 5 years old. It's crazy, it still holds up. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh man.
Okay. It gives me the tutorial every time. Here we go. We asked 100 married men Tell me something you're sure a robot could do better than your spouse.
I knew that.
Oh man. We asked 100 soon-to-be divorced men.
Yeah.
So, if you distill this Lion's Law, it's basically name something
Objectify
a woman.
women.
Yeah, name something a woman should do in a marriage. So, I'm gonna say clean is probably number one. Oh, nailed it.
Yeah.
All
GG.
right. Josh, do you have another
Cook.
answer from 2 to 4
Cook.
for me?
Just be sexist. That's the
yeah.
nice. Cook.
Cook. I agree. I think Cook's got to be in there.
Serve delicious.
Ooh, it's number 2. Okay, now we get into the wild cards. Nick, tell me something you're sure a robot could do better than your spouse can.
Well, now we just got to be specifically sexist. So what about wash dishes?
It's fucking on there. Wash dishes. I typed wash dishes and it was iron/laundry, but it's on there.
Oh, I was gonna say laundry next.
I'm
was
gonna
gonna say
say
laundry.
everything.
Whoa.
No,
Nothing.
Everything's not on there.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
No, that's like the men whose wives were standing next to them.
Yeah.
Spouses. Sorry.
R.
Josh.
Drive.
Oh my God. We're gonna have to kick you off the show. That's number 4. We win. All right.
Wow.
Sorted. I don't feel good about
Weird,
that
man.
one. That was
Me
like 10% of the time we sweep all the answers, and that's troubling. But well, we got it. All right. Oh, here we go. Josh, we asked 100 women. Name an animal some men look like when they dance.
A gorilla.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Like a monkey. Flailing their arms around, throwing poo.
Monkey/ape was number 1?
Yeah, no duh.
Good call.
I have no idea.
Like what else? What looks vaguely human?
Like
Like a bear.
We asked 100 women name an animal some men look like when they dance.
I'm having trouble coming up with a lot of ideas for this. I don't know. What's a really clumsy animal? An elephant or something.
All right, I said chicken because we got down to 0 seconds.
Okay.
But now I will type elephant as well. Weirdly enough, elephant is number 4 and chicken was
That's-
number 5. So
Really strange. I wasn't expecting that.
all right, Josh, fucking
bear.
Rain Man, idiot savant for what animals men look like when they dance.
Bear.
You've got the sixth sense for this. Bear was number 2. How do you do that? Do you have,
Can you
do you
help
ha-
me with this, Josh?
Yeah,
I don't
do you
know.
have a guess for number 3?
Like like a cow. No, doesn't make any sense.
Like a giraffe?
Kangaroo. If they're
You don't have to
jumping
make
around.
sense.
Yeah.
I typed giraffe. It was a foolish decision, and it's like when the kids roll the dice in Jumanji when the adults don't tell them
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Nick,
Rob
do you
Williams
have
might
an
shoot you.
answer?
How about like an anteater?
Excuse me?
I don't know, just coming up with random animals. I really don't know.
All right. I mean, I'll type it. Name an
You really
animal
probably shouldn't.
Some men look like when they dance. Well, it comes down to fucking LaDainian Tomlinson here. Michael
It's like a
Jordan.
dog.
Dog?
Like a dog?
Yeah, it's
How?
like a dog when he wag his butt around.
All right. Well, here we go. Dog. Well, your luck ran out, Josh.
Damn it.
I'm looking forward to seeing what number 3 is here. I'm starting to think that maybe it's just animals that kind of walk on 2 legs, minus elephants and bears sometimes. Kangaroo. It was kangaroo.
Ah,
So you
I
did-
said kangaroo.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He knew and he didn't know he knew.
You gotta trust your instincts, man.
Yeah.
No
I do.
regrets now.
How do you look like a kangaroo when you dance? Just like a hopping up
When you
and down?
jump around, you jump around.
I don't look like a kangaroo when I jump around. I look like a badass.
Some people.
Nick, if people could have spare body parts, name something you wouldn't mind having an extra one of.
Dong.
Yep.
Yes, a second dong. We all thought of it.
They had a Reddit AMA about that the other day, actually, I heard.
They did.
A second one or a third one?
An extra one.
Another hand could be nice. For all the dongs that I have. Extra.
Hands. This is bullshit. It was number 1, but it was number 1 with hands/fingers. I don't want a 6th finger. I want a 3rd hand.
I want an 11th finger.
I would much rather have a 3rd hand than an extra finger. Sure, why not? I'll take an extra mouth. So if I, I would love like an extra mouth is not on there. I would love an extra throat. So if like I died, like I got something stuck in it, I could still breathe and live. Anyway,
Can I get an extra eye, please?
Ooh, that's like on the back of your head.
A
or something.
third eye?
Yeah, blind.
Yeah, I sang that at karaoke with Michael Deaves during Deck Jam.
Are you
Nice.
serious?
Semi-Trump kind
How
of
was
life.
it?
Yeah, it was awful. Nick, if people could have spare body parts, name something you wouldn't mind having an extra of.
Well, if I had to name a part, I'd say probably the knee. No, that's not really a good answer. I mean, I guess another foot or leg
right.
foot.
I managed to get foot in time, but it was not correct.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with like an extra heart.
I would go Doctor Who style.
Like if
Another-
one breaks,
I get another.
you're still heart's on there. It's number 4. Josh, it's time for you to carry us home here.
Can I get another ear, please?
What did you want? Another
Oh,
third
liver.
ear?
So you could drink the first one out of you.
No.
Well, ear was
Ear?
not on there.
Mm. I said liver.
You did not say liver. You're a liar.
I was there. You said it.
You think kidney? You
Dude,
could
I would think
I
liver
know.
would be more likely, personally, but that's just me.
Paul said elbow. Just run this through in your fucking head here. How could you have an extra elbow just by itself, like like attached to your torso or something like that?
Joint hanging out in the air.
No, it'd be between your wrist and your regular elbow.
Yeah.
It just kind of flops around.
That's horrifying. I never want to see that.
I can't believe that none of us said arm. That should have been an easy. That was number 2.
I was
I thought
working
it
with
was-
leg permutations.
Yeah. Brain, number 3. Or yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Kind of reasonable, I guess.
You be smarter. Okay, so this is name something people celebrate paying off.
Oh, mortgage.
Yeah,
Or
I think
senator.
I'm just gonna say house. Keep it simple. Number 1, house/mortgage. It's another one. I got 81. We don't need the other answers.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got the best one.
Ingroom in chat has the right idea. What if the extra elbow was the people's elbow?
Oh, it's a good elbow.
All right, Josh, name something people celebrate paying off.
The car.
Let's hope it's there.
And your domestic Robotron wife, 2069, who can
Yeah,
cook clean.
obviously.
Who can, I'm picturing like it doing dishes while it drives, and the husband's just like drinking a scotch in the passenger seat.
This is the life.
All right, Nick, name something people celebrate paying off.
They're loans.
Yeah,
Is your answer there?
that is number 4, student loans. Now, here's where I struggle, because I'm thinking, like debt, but debt is like all of these,
Oh, yeah.
but also it's the family feud.
It might just work,
Yeah.
though. You just go
What
for
about
it.
like credit card debt?
Debt didn't work, so I took the bullet there.
Oh.
Credit.
So you want credit
Credit
card? Credit,
Yeah.
sure, credit card.
What does the survey say?
Credit card is number 3. We won again.
Cool.
Stop winning. We're too good.
That never happens. Okay, this guy said NL missed my sub. I guess the mushroom thing is not necessarily working, but his name is too good for me to wait for a shout out. Caster Troy _ second Caster Troy. Nice. Face Off Sci-Fi did a 30-hour Face Off marathon over the holidays. Just that movie over and over.
Just 30
Wait,
hours?
what? Who did that?
Josh, why don't you go away for a second for fast money?
Wait, why don't I stay?
All right, well then, Nick, why don't you go away for fast money for a second?
Okay, I'll go away. I'll keep drawing.
Why don't you do fast?
I'm
money?
doing fast money.
Yeah.
Name the first thing a millionaire might sell if they went broke. Car, it's an easy one. Name a food that
Yeah.
you can cook as well as it's cooked in most restaurants. Shit, man.
No, shit, man's not gonna be on there.
This is a weird. I don't know, man.
You could skip. You could pass.
I've never done that before. It's like a slight on my intelligence. Name a boy's pet that a mother might dread feeding. Was that a snake? Name something specific people complain about being saddled with. Like a horse? Okay. Saddled with dead?
I guess. I don't know.
Name a food you can cook as well as it's cooked at a restaurant. I don't eat a lot of it, so I don't know if this is true, but is spaghetti like a reasonable answer?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think spaghetti's a reasonable
I don't know
answer.
why, but spaghetti's just coming to mind.
I might make spaghetti tonight.
Yeah? So the first question, name something people do on cruises, and I said drink, and that was the #1 answer. Ahead of sail. Or, nautically travel. Spaghetti was the #1 answer.
That's amazing.
That's surprising to me. Wow, snake 51. It's pretty good. 144 points already. And debt. Wow, I got 197 points.
What?
Yeah, Nick needs 3.
I hope you can get him. Nick.
Hey,
Nick, you need 3 points.
I don't think I can do this, man. It's a lot of pressure.
Name something people on cruises do.
They play, what is it? Shuffleboard?
Shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard.
Name the first thing a millionaire might sell if they went broke.
The house, right?
All right. Name a food that you can cook as well as it's cooked in most restaurants.
What do you get at restaurants? Like lasagna?
Right, we were thinking on the... Oh, that's a apparently.
Really?
Yeah, I said spaghetti.
Yeah.
So, basically the same thing, I guess.
What else? Let's pass. I'll try and come back
I
to that.
passed that one as well. Name a boy's pet that a mother might dread feeding. Excuse me.
I'm gonna guess you said snake, so I'm gonna say spider.
That was really good.
Wow.
How do you feed a spider?
You can put crickets or something in there.
Okay. Name something specific people complain about being saddled with.
Dead? That's where you always hear that. What else do you say saddled
Yeah,
about?
we
then?
went through the same thing.
Saddled horses.
Yep.
Shit.
No, shit man's not
saddled.
gonna be on that.
10 seconds.
Okay, go back to the other one.
Yeah.
What else do I make? Restaurants, spinach. I don't know why, but spinach came to mind.
I didn't have time to type spinach, but
That's all right.
All right, you only need 3 points. I'm thinking House has probably got it. Shuffleboard got 0. House got 42. Okay, we're in the clear.
We did it.
All right.
That was a tough one for me. Sorry about that.
Spider got 7. Even with not answering 2 and getting a 0 on 1, you still got more points than Josh did on his last Fast Money attempt.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was still pretty good, though. That was a textbook win. Also, you definitely don't sell your house first. Even I don't care that 42.
Yeah, I don't.
people said
I'm desperate for
Well, I
answers.
said
that
car. You definitely sell the car before you sell the house.
I figure he's a millionaire. He's got a few houses.
Oh well, okay, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
you sell the summer home.
Yeah,
Just
or
the cottage.
or the second castle.
At least.
That too.
We actually have time to possibly complete the Fast Money Triumvirate.
Wow.
I can't believe it. I also love how, like, in real Fast Money, you have 30 seconds, and here we have, like, 95, and we still can't get it. Anyway, question 1. Name someone who spends a lot of time in church. Say, like, what's the term? Is it a minister, or a pastor, or a preacher, or a reverend, or a...
It
I
could
think
be
they're
all
all
of them, depending on... Yeah, it depends on what you're talking about.
a clergyman?
Yeah, all valid.
Preacher.
A preacher?
Rabbi.
Let's go.
You could literally say any of
Probably
them.
not a rabbi.
Rabbi is the Jewish version, so...
A lot of time in a
But they don't
synagogue.
have. What do they call it? What do they call it?
It's a synagogue.
A synagogue.
Yeah. Well, I said preacher and it wasn't on there. Congregant. Congregant was number 2. I guess that's someone who
The choir.
attends the congregation, I suppose.
That's correct.
I guess I should have gone with priest. Apparently, that's what Chad is saying.
Oh, did we lose?
Yeah.
Grandma.
Preacher was not on there.
We could have gotten that one, too.
The Pope.
The Pope.
The Pope's number 4.
doubt it.
That's pretty good, yeah. He probably spends a lot of time in church. It's kind of his thing. None. That's more of like a conclave, right? Not a conclave. What is a nunnery called? It's like a It's an
That
Abby.
sounded right to me, actually. I thought it maybe was a conclave.
Fucking clergyman was number 1. I said that as a joke.
Yeah, why wouldn't that have
Why'd
been
you
right?
say it as a joke? Why wouldn't that be a thing?
Because clergyman is, it's like a really kind of hoity-toity word for Family Feud, isn't it?
What do you mean hoity-toity? What does that even
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, yeah, but also I think that's the type of thing that surveying that demographic they might know. I don't know.
Here's a good one. For you, Josh. Name something your
Yeah?
dog absolutely hates.
When I don't throw the ball.
When he doesn't throw... Is that
When
your
you
real
don't
answer?
throw. He hates when you don't-
Baths, I guess.
Bats?
I always love the
Bath?
bats. The cat that hates the bat.
Oh, bads. Okay. I thought you meant like that was number 1. I thought you meant like, you know, like
Bats?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's like a ton of bats down here.
That's the
They
universal
screech and
sound for
holler all night
bats.
long.
Nick, name something your dog absolutely hates.
They don't like going to see the vet. I know that
Yeah.
much.
Vets. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
try
some
veterinary.
trips in general.
Oh, apparently vet wasn't on there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say cats. I think there will be some
Or the-
variant on veterinary on there. Maybe you thought I meant like retired service persons in the military.
they take it to the old folks' home.
Josh, name something your dog absolutely hates.
The NLSS.
Not getting treats. The dogs
You
like
love to
everything.
not
What the fuck is wrong with this question? Car rides, we say?
I mean,
Some dogs get sick.
I got to 0 seconds, so I just kind of interpreted your answer and said being hungry. It's probably literally true, but it wasn't on there. Nick, name something your dog absolutely hates.
When they can't come in.
Why are you giving me all these negatives? How do I type in the freaking negatives?
When the door's not open. How about that?
Closed doors.
Closed doors.
You're making me do some
Sorry,
fucking
I know, we're giving
linguistic
you too much
acrobats here.
work.
When I
Sorry.
don't throw the ball, when they can't come in. That's not Family Feud, man.
Putting more work on you.
Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the sons of York, and it doesn't fit in the text box. Look at this guy's got the right idea. Mailman. Number 4. Sorted.
They
Yeah,
do
there's
hate
some
it.
good ones in
Yeah.
chat.
Remote helicopters.
Now I really
The
want to
cat.
see where like vet shows up here somehow.
Thunderstorm.
Oh, okay. Outside/alone was on there. I have no idea how to put that in.
Aw, that's
Caged
sad.
/ tied up. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you had a robot dog, it wouldn't complain about that.
Boop, 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 beep, boop.
Maybe it would. Nick,
Yeah.
tell me the kind of dancing you think is the hardest.
Breakdancing.
Yeah, that's like literally true, right?
Extremely hard.
Yeah. That if this isn't number 1, then it's been fucked up somehow. That's
It's
number
obviously
2.
tap dancing.
Number
tap
1's
dancing.
twerking.
Tap dancing.
You know what? Ballet could be number 1.
Ballet should probably be number 1, but I think you could make an argument for both.
Salsa, number 3.
Wait, did I get number
Salsa?
1?
You got number 2 with breakdancing.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say ballet.
Yeah, seems good.
Ballet is number 4. So now the game's got some explaining
Tap
to do.
dancing.
You think okay?
Tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
Tap dancing.
Tap dancing. Tap dancing.
Jazz
Not on
dancing.
there.
What?
What's number 1?
You spelled it wrong.
Experimental interpretive dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it
Ribbon
really?
dance.
Stuff Napoleon
called
Dynamite
salsa
does.
and not the salsa.
I think maybe it is pronounced salsa. Anyway, Nick, name the kind of dancing you think is the hardest.
Those formal dances, like what is it, the waltz?
I just typed like ballroom, but
Yeah, ballroom's fine.
it was an X.
Happy with that. Oh.
I don't know. Like we've almost gotten to like Lion's
Jazz.
Law here, where I'm thinking like it's just name kinds of dances, and so I'm
the
gonna go
chicken
with
dance.
like the freaking like the tango.
The thing they do in Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, the tango's number 1. Okay,
Mm.
number 5 is gonna be the babushka. From
Takes
the,
two to
Oh,
tango.
wow.
Oh, that is actually a
Does it?
legit hard dance,
from
though.
the Addams Family. Yeah.
What about like a river dance?
The one
Wow.
the Russians do where they get really low to the ground and stick their legs out, that's extremely hard.
That's a good point. I saw
Do that.
Mikhail Gorbachev do that on the Street Fighter 2 ending for Zangief. So I typed what you said, Josh. River dancing. I thought it was clever
Yeah.
enough to work. The game disagreed. Waltz. Come
Fuck you,
on.
Dance.
Come on.
Nick said waltz.
So you steal the point.
Well, Nick, I said ballroom, but
Yeah, we ended up kind of changing
it's
it.
pronounced the tanga. Anyway. Well, they won, but they didn't get 300 yet, so we could still win. This is points have tripled here.
We could stop them at the whatever of Xerxes.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
The gate?
Name
Yeah.
something
Hotgates?
a school.
Yeah, the hot gates.
All right, we're going to crowdsource this one. Name something a school that's tight on money might not have the budget for.
Oh, that's an easy one.
What do you think?
It's music
That's
class, art class.
Music and sports and art is... I mean, sorry, sports is last. It's always art and music
So it
first.
should be like maybe like music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Music class.
music.
Ooh, music's
Like a
number,
band.
Music's number 4.
Having gone through that shit myself in high school, it's like, damn, that's annoying. Because the sports team would always get new jerseys, but they'd be like, yep, sorry, no more chorus.
My high school, there's not a lot of positive things to say about it, but they had no football team, but they did have art and music classes.
Oh, good.
But it's also
But
in
Canadian,
Canada.
though.
Yeah. But then eventually they got a football team. And as far as I know, they still have art and music classes, though. Because this is the Family Feud, sports was actually ahead of music.
What's your answer?
But nobody's gotten the number one answer. We can still steal it.
Number one answer is gonna be like computers.
Number 2
Computers,
is computers.
photography,
No, not there.
Textbooks?
Art.
Art could be number 1.
Wait, you didn't say art already?
No, I said music.
Uh,
And they're
Oh,
playing right
music.
now. Okay,
say art.
desks. Come on, computer.
Another wrong answer, and you'll give the
Okay,
other
computer.
You're just going to stand up with your notebooks.
What's your answer?
Go outside. Get a rock. Chisel your answers onto the rock.
Is your answer
Every
Oh.
student should have a tablet.
That's true.
What
They said
if like
art-
the rock was actually just chiseled and he had to draw on him?
That's a
He
good
is
point.
chiseled. You ever seen him?
Yeah, his abs.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape, but you know he could probably stand and lose a few pounds.
That's because he's eating all those freaking pizzas.
Yeah, I
Did you see
know,
that-
right?
that
Every
image?
time I see a picture of The Rock, he's always eating a deep dish pizza.
I love
Can you
pizzas.
blame him really though?
Field trips.
It's good.
The
Field
parents
trips?
pay for the field trips.
Oh yeah, I guess they do. I forgot about that.
Lost.
That was a stupid question.
That was a stupid question. It was bullshit. We're gonna do a speed run Family Feud because we got like 6 minutes left here.
We could do 6-minute abs too.
But why wouldn't we do? What if someone comes out with
5-minute abs?
5-minute abs?
Well, then we'll do that one instead. But they haven't yet, have they?
Abs are gonna be given.
Yeah, abs gonna give it to you. I think. is-
Automatic.
That's not how it
braking
goes.
system.
Yeah, I think it's abs gonna give it to you. Triple X gonna
Nick.
give it to you 3 times.
Yeah.
approach the podium.
What's the background behind Triple X meaning, like, you know?
Sex?
Name
Yeah.
an occupation in which
I don't know.
Oh,
perform a
I knew this at one point. I don't think I know it now though.
It's the kind, you
Damn.
think it started like because films were like X-rated. I almost equated a little bit to
What's your answer?
like razor blades. You know, they started with like one blade razors, and then they were just like, well, we
Oh
gotta
yeah.
make it more.
How many
extreme.
X's can we throw in
Yeah,
here?
so they're like, this is X-rated, and then they're like, well, that doesn't do it for me anymore. What about like double X-rated?
Right.
And then they
So
just
then
got
the shit we have on the internet now is like sextuple X-rated.
Yeah, exactly. But then it's starting to
don't
get
say
confused
that.
with like Roman numerals.
It's like MC rated.
Josh, name an occupation in which there's no room for mistakes.
Surgeon,
Eh-eh,
doctor.
eh-eh.
Um,
It was 0 seconds. It's kind of my fault. I typed teacher. That was a bad one. By the way, MC
A lot of-
Rated is my favorite rapper from NWA. Nip, name an
Yeah.
occupation in which there's no room for mistakes.
Why were you adding all his answers?
Doctor and surgeon are number 1.
Nuclear physicist.
It's a long answer. I was already
Scientist.
typing police officer. So
what if you said like the president?
Answer?
well,
Oh,
what
there's
if you
tons of mistakes though.
what if you said the president because it's like your turn next?
President.
I said police officer and firefighter.
President.
You're gonna say the president of the United States, Barack Obama.
Show us the answer.
President was number 6.
Yeah, suck it.
Do you have an answer?
All right, Nick. Name an occupation in which there's no room for mistakes.
How about a mathematician?
Excuse me.
Statistician. Accountant. Accountant.
Okay. We had a lot of time.
Thanks for going on that little journey with me.
Accountant was number 3. That's really good.
Yes.
All right.
I worked it out. I twerked it out.
I'm gonna say like construction. You don't want your house to come
Architect.
down. Hey, construction number 7.
Architect.
We need one more. Okay, architecty. Architect.
Oh, architecture.
Architect was our second X, but it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. What do you got for me, Nick?
I don't have much else beyond
Maybe
that.
a guy who wears a hat and he holds a lot of people's lives in his hands and his joystick.
Judge.
Airport guy, terminal guy,
Plane.
the plane man.
Plane man.
Pilot.
I said pilot.
I was thinking the guy that controls the
Oh,
air traffic controller.
that's true
I just
as well.
couldn't quite make my head say that.
Well,
for some reason.
I put pilot and it's an X. I swear to God, if plane man is number 5, I'm gonna be furious.
Guys, I drew Solaire and tweeted him. You guys might want to see that.
I
will
will
see
look at
that.
that, but first, wasn't pilot, if you recall. It was not pilot. Instead, it
was plane man.
It was hairdresser.
Oh,
Really?
There's no room for mistakes.
Yeah.
That's not what I would have
Hairdresser.
expected that answer to be, honestly.
Dude, Josh, that's a pretty good Solaire.
Yeah, you think?
I know it looks like the game is frozen, but it hasn't. I just
It
alt
hasn't?
tab to look at Josh's Solaire. That's a pretty good Solaire.
Thanks, dude.
I mean, I get that you're doing it from like an original,
Yeah.
but that's a really good approximation of where he stands in like on Deadberg as well.
Right.
That was
So
pretty good, man.
I think I did a pretty good Solaire.
All right, I'm gonna post mine then in a second.
You're getting pretty good at this drawing thing.
Guy
Oh my
Fieri.
God, guys!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top 4 answers on the board. We surveyed 100 people. Josh, name something people know about Will Smith.
He's a rapper.
He's looking damn good. If I could say one of myself.
He's the slickest there is.
The Millennium.
All
He
right.
has his own millennium.
All right, Josh.
Rap. Actor?
Yes, there, I
Act-
gave it some time. Actor's number 3. All right, fuck me, I guess.
He's from Miami.
I don't think he's from Miami.
He
Fresh
likes
Prince of
Miami.
Bel-Air is my answer.
Fuck it. Please tell me rappers. Oh my God, rappers number 1. I'm sorry, Josh.
I hate that we didn't win
No,
this.
Baker's
That's really
decided to
embarrassing.
pass.
Wow.
What? Really?
All right, Nick. Name
You don't know who
something-
they're up against.
Name something people know about
Fresh
Will
Prince.
Smith. Yes, Fresh Prince. Not on there.
Fuck you, game.
Name something. I hate to say this, but
He's black?
is it okay to say he's black?
I don't think so. But try it out anyways. if
I'm
you
gonna
don't. I will.
make it a Trojan horse answer by typing in Men in Black. Because the
Oh,
game
yeah.
might get like a
That'll
false.
catch both.
Exactly, and it was an X, so fair enough. Okay. Josh, name something people know about Will Smith.
Scientologist.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, that's really good.
Thank you.
Wow,
Why is-
Scientologist
why-
was
is
not.
He really, is he singing?
Yeah, of course he's singing.
Guys,
Is he serious Smash Mouth?
we only know 2 things about Will Smith.
I
No,
thought
we
I
know
knew
that
so
he's
many
black.
more.
He's a
Rapper,
rapper
actor.
slash singer and an actor.
Yeah. He's got an
Married,
earring.
married Jada
Pinkett.
Smith.
That's the whole name altogether.
What's number 4? Funny. Come on. That's like name something about the sun. It's hot. Obviously.
Round.
It's not really.
Yeah,
it's
it's
more,
round.
It's spherical,
round.
more like.
Okay, what's the difference?
I don't know. It's 3-dimensional space.
It's an oblique spheroid.
Yeah, it's oblique. Check out its obliques.
Nick,
Yeah.
this is another good one for you.
Okay.
Along with that Reddit AMA. Name something most people only have one of.
Dong.
Yeah, one dong.
One life to live.
Oh, one, yeah. YOLO, that's what they say.
Yes,
Oh,
they do.
life apparently not on there. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Appendix.
There's like a
spleen.
really lot of answers. Oh, of course, we forgot we were playing the Family Feud. Car was number 1. Castle.
Oh.
It's good.
Was Castle really an answer?
No, not yet. Anyway.
No. Like, I can't believe that it actually was an answer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Set of my drawing by @thegreenmage. Everything was fine till the mouth happened.
Will Smith OTI says, "You pieces of garbage don't know shit about me." I really enjoy Will Smith.
I like these answers, man, because as soon as the AI says something, like the guy said head, and then it was an X, and he just like did a shrug. He's like, "What? There's a million answers." Then refrigerator is on there. Okay, fair enough, I guess. House.
Refrigerator?
These guys haven't played enough Family Feud. House was on there. Wife, house, car, job. This guy's got his head screwed on straight. He's probably got two of them. Neck. Paul, what's your fixation on the body parts above the shoulders? This is not named body parts above the shoulders. Please, let us steal here. I want more fast money. Spouse. Yeah, that'll do. Amazingly, we still have not already lost. We have one more round before we lose for sure. So I'm going to Alt-Tab away for a second and look at Nick's drawing.
Yeah, it's good.
If you don't mind. Twitter.com/RockleySmile. Oh, man.
Hey, don't look at my stream right now. It's George Zimmer looking up at the dude with heart monitor and Cat Vader.
Oh.
Nick, this is pretty good, man.
His head's really weird. It's like really bulbous.
He looks like
It looks like it's from like
yeah,
Beavis and Butthead, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You know what's great is that I know exactly what picture of Steve Harwell that is too. Yeah, because probably like once every 20 or 30 days I Google
You have to
search.
Google search him. Me too.
That's pretty good. That's Steve Harwell, the lead singer of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yeah.
What's great about the whole Steve Harwell Guy Fieri thing is that not only do they look alike, but they're actually like friends. And the Smash Mouth guy wrote a cookbook called like Recipes from the Road, and the foreword to the book is written by Guy Fieri. Come on.
I found a video on YouTube when I didn't know that this was a thing where one was in the other's video too, and I just lost my shit.
So
Dude, he lost a lot of weight.
He did. I clicked on the window to make it the active window, and I accidentally buzzed in. So this is for all the marbles. Tell me something of your car.
Of your spouse.
Car is
She's
probably
pretty.
good.
Put pretty.
Car
Nice.
was number 2.
Oh.
Something sexist about women.
Tell me something of yours that you swear is possessed.
Your car.
Children was number 1. I thought I did a pretty good opportunity.
Damien.
They only beat us by 2.
Children is number 1.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I tried.
What does the survey say?
This is just the standard. You're an adult male. Tell me something in your life. Children, car, house, wife, refrigerator. I don't know. Job.
Is your
boss.
refrigerator running?
Boss.
Gotta go catch it.
Josh, I watched a movie the other day. I think one of the ones we could actually agree on.
Shawshank Redemption.
No, I haven't seen that.
What?
I haven't seen the Shawshank
Oh yeah,
Redemption.
we have that conversation all the time.
Haven't seen
Was
it.
it Toys with Robin Williams?
No, I haven't seen that either. I played the game though.
What movie?
It was Just Go With It,
Never saw it.
starring Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Lopez Aniston or Jennifer Aniston
that's
Lopez?
a fairly recent one, isn't it?
It is. Wait, we
Yeah,
have
and
a
you
chance to steal here, which is pretty
steal it.
remarkable. I really think Tell Me Something of Yours That You Swear Is Possessed, Spouse might be on there.
Dong.
You could try it.
Do you think there's anything better? Children, car, house, computer.
My dog gets possessed every now and then.
I think it could be spouse.
Spouse. Yeah. Go spouse.
Was that a good answer?
It's like, was that a good answer? No, it wasn't.
So the other
All
family.
right.
Oh really?
Yeah, we lose, but that's okay.
Let's see the other answers, please.
What's number 3? We put up a good.
Tell me about this Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, it was fine.
What's number
Did you see the one where he was playing football? In jail?
No.
The longest dong.
I had no idea what was going on. I was like, all right, so there's football, and then they're in jail, and I don't know why. And then the dude explodes because he, turns off music for some reason, and everybody's on fire.
You're gonna have to explain this one to me.
Okay.
Name something of yours that you think is possessed. Number 6 answer, myself.
Oh,
You're dumb.
maybe they're down with the sickness.
Like, you really think?
No, you gotta get up and then you gotta get down with the sickness.
Like, you really think that like the devil is living inside of you?
It happens.
Hey, you ever seen that one movie, The Exorcist?
The devil inside.
Oh, that's the one. All right, well, thanks for watching the first third of the NLSS. We're going to go do a quick ad break. We're going to come back playing some Gunman. Clive might be able to beat it if we go quickly, but in any case, thanks for watching so far. Make sure to follow the stream if you've enjoyed it. We've got another 2 hours remaining. We're going to be giving away some free games as well. In any case, stick around. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Stick
In
'em
a
up.
minute.
You could also stick them up, yeah.
Turn the rock
Stick 'em
board,
up.
too.
You could also, like, stick them up.
Stick 'em up. Yeah!
Whoa.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
All right.
Gunman.
Gunman Clive.
I didn't know anything
Gunman.
about this game until just today. Like, where did this thing come from?
I
pretty
I
good.
saw that Rob liked it before.
Oh, yeah?
Came out on
Alright.
the
Yeah.
eShop.
Starting it up.
Is this the first time playing it?
It's got an interesting
I-
art style that
I
I'm not
played
really
through it
sure about.
today.
I'm going to be straight with you. The art style is probably one of my least favorite things about it.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it.
That's what I said, not really sure about.
Yeah, I really like the art style.
Yeah, well, you know, to each their own.
It's, I don't know. Kind of looks like a Photoshop filter a little to me.
Is Gunman Clive
It looks
is
fun.
in the Twitch database.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, you gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'm like, gotta change your game name and everything now.
Mm-hmm.
Does this
crazy,
support
right?
360 controller?
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we're good then.
You're gonna figure this out like instantly, even if you've never played it before. It's
Mhm.
Mega Man.
Whoa.
That's what it is.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
just said. You just went away.
I went away.
It's Mega Man.
It's Mega Man.
You're back now. Okay. Mega Man I can do.
Specifically, like pretty similar to Mega Man 1. Man, Moobot does a great job of keeping like all subscribers in one place.
Manbot.
Do you guys have your event log triggered like that or configured like that?
Event
No, we're
log.
gonna have to talk
Yeah.
later so I can understand
Right.
like any of the things you guys do anymore because I think I lost like I missed a lecture at some point.
Normally, Moobot in its event log, which is just like the drop down box when you go to the dashboard, it has like all events, including things like this guy got banned for this reason, this guy got timed out for this reason. But you can make it just not do that and then just have it like document subscribers. So I use that instead of the emails at the
That's
end.
brilliant.
It's more reliable.
That's
yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Also, the Moobot maker, he tweeted and he's like, would you guys want custom named Moobots? And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course we would.
Scumbots, basically.
Scumbots.
That's amazing. So like the guy making
My-
Moobot is like on the same level as Twitch as a whole platform. Like he's changing the entire service.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he's like a pretty smart guy. If Moobot was like a paid, like a mandatory paid service, I would probably definitely still pay for it.
Yeah, I think I
Thank
might
you.
too.
I like
Giving him ideas
Moobot.
now.
Yeah. Sorry if we show up tomorrow and Moobot now charges. He's probably not watching this anyway.
Anywho,
Yeah, exactly.
Nick, please for me
Gunman
re-rate your
Clive.
nipples. Every day, Ouija the Wise asks me to rate my nipples, and my scale is always on a scale of 1 to 69. They're neutral.
So what is that, like a 34 and
what
a
is that?
half?
Yeah.
No, it's just not even on the scale. It's just neutral.
No, that's not a. That's not
That's
one
not
of the options.
neutral.
Yeah, it is.
No. That's
On a
yeah,
scale
no.
from 1 to 10, how do you like this movie? Well, I was like on the fence on it, so neutral. What's
I'm
a
just opting out.
what's a
I'm
5
giving
out
you a
of 10?
scale
then?
and I'm not doing it.
If it's
That's
a
a
0,
5 out of 10.
If it's a 0 to 69 scale, what gets a 34 and a half?
50%. This is neutral. This is somewhere else.
That's a good answer. Hey, we are back from advertisements. You guys want to play some Gunman Clive?
I'd love to.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna go to a new file and we'll get ready to get started here. Are you prepared?
I
Yeah,
have
do
the
you want me to do
start thing
yeah,
here.
new
File
file.
1.
file 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Select
Clive.
character. Oh, I have
Clive
Mrs.
I have,
Johnson.
I have
Miss
Clive,
Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson, and Duck Mode.
How'd you get that guy?
I beat the game.
I play as Miss
Oh.
Johnson.
Shit. All right.
I like a nice Johnson.
Are we ready?
I'm gonna play Miss Johnson because I wanted the
Yeah.
achievement.
Three,
Yeah, Johnson Brothers.
3, 2, 1, go. Johnson
like
and Johnson,
Johnson
a
Sisters.
family company.
Oh, yeah, we're with Johnson.
J&J.
All right, Gunman Clive. For
John,
people
John,
who are
John.
not familiar with it, it's basically Wild West Mega Man 1. The end.
It's like
I've heard of Mega Man.
Oh my God, Rust Bell. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Turns out mushroom sounds totally work.
Wait, what's up with the duck? Is that my enemy or is that my friend?
Yeah, you don't like the duck.
Yeah, it can hurt you. It's I think it's like a play on like how in games like Ninja Gaiden and like Castlevania, like the
Like
most,
a wolf shows up or something?
Yeah,
Or a
exactly. Like the most innocuous looking enemies are sometimes the most assholish to deal with.
Bat, right. This lady's tough. She just took a shot in the head and she just is walking it off.
And you're to blame. Yeah. So
Shot through the head.
it's basically
what-
like combat action platform. It's really good. It's available on Steam for the kind of ridiculous price of $2, which I actually did not know that full games could actually be offered on Steam at $2. I thought $3 was the lowest price. Turns out that's absolutely not true. When did you
I'm
beat
passing
this, Josh?
Johnson's produce right now. There's
Excuse
a wolf.
I'm in Johnson's Groceries.
How, I don't know what that means.
Oh, I got Johnson Produce too.
I'm inside of this
Okay.
building.
Whoa, that just got killed by the dog by Okami.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, dude! In my video, I was totally like, I referenced that as well.
Amaterasu just
Yeah.
jacked me.
He just jacked you.
Whatever dogs
Name
do.
something your dog hates.
Getting jacked. Jacking you.
Getting jacked by the rock.
The
Unless you
lady
go to the-
controls different from the guy.
The lady
Like
controls.
she has flotation devices
Excuse
on
me.
her dress, and
That's
she's like Princess Peach.
all right. Well, Teg5511 and Idong, Udong, Weedong just subscribed. Up down to the
That's
side.
Connor.
Welcome to the Lion Pride. Yeah,
The
Where's-
guy you made.
he made the game.
Yeah.
Where's
That
the
you-
putty just tried to send me a nice personalized chat message and then they got deleted, so I don't know why. Why that just happened.
Mubot doesn't play by the fucking rules.
I don't even think it was Moobot. I think it was one of my mods.
All right, so unfortunately it's kind of hard for us to know where we all are, but I think within the hour we should be able to beat the game.
There's dudes coming out of compartments all of a sudden, so that's where I'm at.
Well,
And there's also a duck.
Nick, wait, you haven't played very much of the Mega Man series at all, or is that Josh?
No, I've played quite a
That's
bit,
me.
actually.
All right, so Josh is the non-Mega Man-y guy, but he's already beaten Gunman Clive, so he knows what's going on
Right.
here. But for Nick, oh my God, I may
Classic
actually
Josh.
here. But for Nick,
Well, that's a lot different.
you're gonna encounter a lot of Mega Man-y type shit going on.
I beat that level in 69 seconds.
Nice.
Pelicans that drop bombs on you. Luckily, they don't explode into like more birds. Enemies that like pop out of the ground like those like miner helmet dudes in Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, like when we get to the point where we have like big giant fans and like electrical shits, you'll understand when you get there.
Yeah, I just got to the Gutsman level where I'm riding on top of things.
Oh yeah,
And there's
okay.
pelicans.
We're on the same
Actually, it
page.
feels like Potato
Yeah.
Man Seeks the Truth a little bit.
Dude, I really like Potato Man Seeks the Truth.
Me too.
Me too.
Did
I wish they just make like 3 times longer of it.
yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Ooh, homing
I
shots.
think I already know the answer to this question, but I think I left before the Dino Run Kickstarter ran its course?
Yeah, you know the
Yeah.
answer.
All right.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Oh,
Wait,
no!
that killed me? I don't know what I was supposed to do there. There was just like nowhere to go for a second. I fell.
The one thing
Oh,
I will
I-
say that this is a thing that's actually important to keep in mind is that in Mega Man, when you get hit, you get a period of invincibility, and then if you fall on the spikes, you don't die. Not true in Gunman Clive.
I'm doing terrible on this run.
I'm also doing
Up,
very
down,
bad.
all around. Welcome, Peg 6511 at J Smithtown. Thank you very much for joining with me in J Smithtown and also making that sweet game. You can play what is it? Like the Rapture is here, and you will be forcibly removed from your home, something like that.
It's a lot of letters. I'm gonna play it too in a couple days. I'm looking
like
forward to it. I heard it's really good.
Phil Cole played it.
Oh my god, I've
You like-
died like 7 times on this fucking level.
The
Real
Pelican
bad.
level?
The level after the Pelican level.
Okay.
They bait you into jumping, and then the dude shoots you, and then you fall in the hole. And I just keep falling for it every single time.
The bunny level?
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
good to get baited.
Name things your dog hates.
Getting baited?
Getting
Yeah,
baited.
not throwing the ball.
Mega Man 1 didn't have Mercy invincibility to spikes. Is that true? I thought
Yeah.
the Game Boy version, Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge, which is kind of like Mega Man 1. I don't want to say
Redux. Yeah, I
director's
know.
cut. Yeah, That had mercy invincibility to spikes, I think.
There was also that Game Gear version too that was like a bunch of Mega Mans all in one. I always wanted that.
Really?
Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. I think it had like 1, 2, and 3 or something all together.
Actually called Mega Men?
No.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty weird, right? That sounds like a bootleg version.
Well, what I was gonna say was that there's a rabbit. That's terrifying. It kind of feels like some of the Game Boy and Game Gear and all of the weird ones were like operating under their own rules. So I think that might have been where they came up with their own canon for spike invincibility.
I think that makes sense. Also, like, I almost wonder if it has something to do with like technical limitations. I just beat the boss without getting hit. That is very surprising to me.
Fancy.
The next boss is annoying as fuck, but in any case, like,
I like Super Meat Boy puzzles with the saw blades.
This game wears its influences on its sleeve, and it's actually like pretty good at it. I never know how to deal with these horses though. Sometimes they hit me, sometimes they don't.
You gotta duck underneath.
Ride them.
I guess you could duck underneath them. That's a good point. Josh, when did you beat this game?
When you told me about it, you said play it, and I said okay. You told me it was a speed run, so I wanted to practice. So
earlier today?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Wait, I can glide?
I woke up. No, I woke up and I beat the game.
What the hell?
I just found out I can glide, guys.
You told me we were gonna race it, so I said okay. Well, I want to be good at it, so.
Wait, we're racing?
Yeah, it's a race.
Nobody told me it was a race. I thought we were just playing it.
It's a race in a bit.
I'm losing them.
Everything we do on the NLSS is a race. That's our motto. Everything's an e-sport.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah. But I mean, apparently Josh didn't get the Johnson's coal mine.
You missed Johnson's weapons, Johnson's guns earlier.
Josh didn't get the fucking memo that we're all supposed to be on an even playing field, and instead goes and beats the game.
You're winning. You're winning right now.
Yeah, but I wanted to know that I would win.
But you're winning and also upset.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why are you upset?
Nobody tells me what I can't do. John Locke. Philosopher.
Ruka does.
Yeah, that's true.
He listens to your cat too much. Johnson's coal mine.
We took Ruka on the airplane when we went home for the holidays.
Hey, what's up with that? I like Johnson's coal mine a lot.
It's pretty funny,
for obvious reasons.
Johnson's coal mine is obviously a butthole.
Yeah.
The dark feed.
Exactly. It compresses,
the
sand
coal into
diamonds.
a diamond.
Precisely. I think I said sand into diamonds. I'm not a very smart man.
Whatever Superman does is fine with me.
Does coal turn into diamonds?
Yeah,
Cole,
you got
Cole McGrath.
Cole McGrath? What is that? Mark McGrath's younger brother?
No, it's the guy from Infamous, isn't it? And also, yeah, the Mark McGrath's younger brother. Both.
Whatever happened to Mark McGrath?
Dude, I don't know. Like
the halo hanging on the corner of his four-post bed let him fly away.
Can we talk about lyrical interpretations of every morning? Every morning, there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed.
He knows it's not his.
Not mine.
He'll see if he
I
can
know
use
she
it
thinks she loves me.
for the weekend or a one-night
I think
stand.
She cheated on him.
Yeah, but what is the halo? Is the halo like she's an angel, or is the halo like a term for like a condom that's hanging
It's
on
metaphorical. Like, he thinks that he's a good person because of her, so he's going to take advantage of that to then also have one-night stands because he's an asshole.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I think that's kind of what I took from it originally.
Well, I'm the world's worst speedrunner of Gunman Clive.
You're winning.
This Johnny Bravo guy with the pompadour is giving me a hard time with his Gatling gun.
Yeah.
The boss, yeah.
Reminding me of Trigun a little bit, too, with this, Western style and then, giant guns.
Like triple guns, yeah.
Try
guns, yeah.
Tried hard the gun. Trident the gun.
That doesn't really make any sense, but sure.
It's because it's a gum.
Oh, it is.
I'm so slow, I can't get out of the way of this guy when he butt stomps me.
You can jump out of the way. Or maybe you can't if you're Miss Johnson.
Yeah, my Johnson's too slow.
Out of the way.
Okay. You have flotation devices, man. It's like Super Mario Brothers 2. Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, that's what they call it in Japan.
Yeah. It is.
Not a lot of Americans know that.
I think it's one of those things that shows up in Did You Know Gaming or whatever.
Mainstream gaming knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. Like a Facebook page like, I love video games. Did you know that Super Mario Brothers 2 actually blah blah? Mario is my favorite.
I got it. I gotta treat him like Olmec's head.
Dude,
Get really close to him.
I did a daily challenge with Spelunky yesterday. I don't want to spoil it, but I beat Olmec with 0 bombs, and it was real good.
That's impressive.
Wait, how do
Why
you
would
even?
do
Oh, you
that?
got to just let him crush everything.
Yeah, I
Okay.
basically just had him like crush the entire level, and just like I'd have him for like a minute. I would have him take down like one entire layer horizontally, and then you know
Just watch out for the bees when he breaks the bees
yeah,
out.
that was I had a shotgun though, so then I would just
Okay,
like,
that helps.
Dude,
Keep him at a distance.
Amaterasu's a real dickbag.
Yeah,
I just learned
that's
these
that's the dog, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, ducks.
I've never played Okami, but I have watched Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournaments on occasion.
What?
He's in it.
I got a big shot.
What, how do you know the names of the guns? Something's not right here.
This is an expert.
Well, what do
He
you
probably
wanna call
designed
it?
this.
It's the rocket launcher, dude.
That's the rocket launcher.
That's
It's
the
called a
rocket.
big
You got the
shot.
spread shot, the rocket launcher, and then the weird homing gun.
I
I feel bad for the
fucking
horse.
died.
I
The
think
horse
I'm-
didn't do anything wrong, and I'm just executing it because this man told him to run at me.
Dude, that's the law of the fucking jungle, or the steppes.
The Wild West jungle.
That's of the jungle.
Yeah, exactly. You either kill or be killed, and that horse, you know, he never had a choice, but still, so be it.
Ryan, can you walk and shoot at the same time? Is that a thing that you can do?
Are you kidding me? Of course you can walk and shoot at the same time.
I can't.
My Our Lady can't.
Wow, you should have taken Clive then.
Our fair
Yeah.
lady.
I don't know what you were thinking with that one.
Yeah, what were we thinking, Josh? I think we saw Johnson and we couldn't avoid.
Yeah, Josh wants to get this special achievement because apparently he's going to be the first person in the world to 100% Gunman Clive in one day.
That'd be interesting. I don't know, because you have to beat the game without taking any damage.
You have to beat the game without taking any damage?
Oh, clear time 69 seconds.
All right, that's
got
all
it,
that
too.
really matters.
I'm never gonna do that, by the way. No
Yeah.
damage. Not doing that.
You might, Nick, this strikes me as the kind of game that you might, like, really enjoy, though.
I might enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm not gonna try really hard to not ever get hit in it.
You should, like,
That's
try
just
gun to
Asking
not
too
get
much.
Ah, you cockbag!
Excuse me?
That's a condom.
Nice. Shot me.
Are you fighting the boss?
I will be soon, maybe.
I don't understand
Or I
Minecraft
could just fall
hardcore
between
levels.
these two things. Yeah, boss fight now.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
almost...
like this boss fight's tough.
Yeah, it is. It's the harder boss fight for sure. I was doing pretty well in the boss fight. I had the triple gun and I was just like crouching behind the block, and then
Yep.
one of the things still hits him.
Mhm.
But it takes off like fucking like 0% of his health per second.
I can hear the
Yeah.
blocks when they phase in and out. They make the boop sound in my head.
Yeah, exactly. All I can hear is like Elecman's music from Mega Man 1, Dr. Wily's Revenge.
I don't think that's a like man, but
No, but-
could be.
Dude, if you ask, there's only one Mega Man song I can remember off the top of my head. That's Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily Stage 1. That's just a classic.
Really? You don't remember Bubble Man?
How does it go? I've heard them all 1,000 times. I just don't know.
beat the boss.
Wait, how does it go? Now that you made me do it on the spot, I don't remember. It's the one I play on guitar all the time.
I mean, Wily Stage 1 is the easiest. Right. Yeah, that was pretty off pitch, but you get the idea.
I don't get it.
You know that song. Everyone knows that song.
Which Mega Man's it from? Oh, Relnish just subscribed, up, down, all around. Welcome, Relnish, to J Smithtown. Welcome back, I think. Relnish is someone who subbed in the past, I believe. Don't hate me if I don't know.
Yeah,
If you don't know, now you know.
that's
neighbor.
the Dr. Dre.
Shaggy
said that.
2 Dope.
That wasn't Shaggy 2 Dope. Remember when? Oh, I also Relnish. It's like Rel. You're right. It's Relnish.
Yeah.
You're right. Relnish.
Uh.
How's this boss fight going for you, Josh?
Oh, I beat it.
Oh fuck! Always,
Yeah.
every time.
And the level after that.
Wow. As usual. Oh, you're winning. You're winning. Whoops, I won. This is Josh in a nutshell. Oh, this. Is,
No.
How did
you're
I get
in a
into this
nutshell.
nutshell? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm trapped in a nutshell.
That's a classic movie.
Yeah.
We've done all of them. Now we can move on.
It's even older now than it used to be.
Oh yeah, because
so
it's
that you're
2014
younger.
now.
When I went to Mike Fox's house for our, hangout this year, dude was just watching Wayne's World, and I was like, yeah, like just
That's so him.
that's pretty much you. I love him for it, but also
Fox is so fun to hang out with.
he's a fun guy.
I don't know.
Like a mushroom.
Yeah, exactly. Like Toad.
Oh yes, laser gun. I love it.
I've never even
That
seen
was
the
for
laser
Teg,
gun.
by the way. 'Cause
Take the
apparently
man.
Teg. Yeah, Teg just subscribed to me, and I missed him apparently. So sorry about that. Feel free to spam your rock yahas now. Thank you very much, Teg.
All right, I have finally completed the boss because I suck. Josh, you made some serious progress, man.
I need more
Saving
cake.
progress.
Remember that?
No.
Yeah,
Do you?
me neither, really.
I remember it. I used to give you guys questions all the time.
That's true.
You did. Yeah.
That's probably where Josh learned who I was. I
Mhm.
would think.
When I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, a lot about living and a little about love.
Is that a country song?
That's the Beastie Boys.
Are you kidding me? That's Alain Jackson, the French country singer.
Alan
Elaine.
Jackson.
Isn't that? I get every. Oh no. Okay, I'm alive. I get every Alan Jackson song confused. Is that the same one? Is that like?
Little bit of town with a little bit of truck.
Yeah, is
little
that-
bit of girl on a little bit of bus.
It's all right to be little
To be
bitty.
little bitty.
Or is it the
Big
one
on
that's
town.
like, way down yonder by the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a coochie's poochie.
What?
Or there's another one. It's
That's the greatest lyric of all time.
no. There's what's the other one? It's about like, she's gone country, back
Yeah.
to her roots. She's gone
It's gone
country.
country. Yeah.
Look at them boots.
Cowboy boots.
Look at
Yeah,
that boot.
I knew the cowboy boots are coming.
And then he kind of cops out at the end. She's gone country. Here I come. It doesn't really.
What?
Oh, I fucking suck at jumping, man.
I'm
I
on
don't
the
like this
rock
train level.
You're on the rock level? I don't even think I've ever seen the rock level.
Well, you've never got the laser gun. You've never seen the rock level for sure.
So it's the rock quarry then. Gotta go there.
It's pretty quarry-ish in nature
I
and in nurture.
oh no, I still get Alan Jackson confused with Randy Travis as well.
What has
What
Randy
about
Travis
Andrew
done?
Jackson?
What has Randy Travis done? He did
Yeah. I keep playing the same
he did the song that like the Asian tenant in Hey Arnold sang. Remember when he became like a country singer?
Yeah.
The
I don't remember the song.
things, there's all simple things. Just keep your diamond rings. I'll have the onion rings, and something like that.
The lady can't
Rhyme
jump
rings
on
with
like the
rings.
moving platforms, which is kind of an issue for me.
Oh, I got the big shot.
It's not a big shot. It's a rocket launcher.
No, it's
Josh
definitely
said it
a
was
big
called
shot.
the big shot.
It's not the big
Yeah.
shot. It's a rocket launcher.
You would know what the
No,
name
it's-
of the weapon is. He's already beaten it a couple
It's
of
true.
times.
Apparently, he's gonna beat
Yeah,
us.
I've beaten this game.
Oh, yeah, just jumped off the edge like a fucking idiot.
How does the train know
Yeah,
I
that
murdered
hurts.
everyone in the car to open the door?
Macho Man Randy Travis.
Oh, I get the big shot again.
Ooh yeah, gonna be on CMT tonight.
Oh God, the train
the
is
cream
morphing.
rises to the top.
The Cream of Heroes does. I know that much.
What did
Whatever
Randy
happened in that
Travis
game?
do?
Still working on it.
Someone help me out with this Randy Travis quandary. It's an episode. Of
I
the
almost beat the
X-Files.
train boss without getting hit. Except then I did get hit.
It's pretty remarkable. I'm on the
I'm
level
getting
after
hit.
the train boss because I'm the worst player of video games of all time.
I went from almost beating it without getting hit to dying when it had one hit
Oh
left.
no!
Oh God.
All right, here we go.
Hey, I completed a level with no damage.
Awesome games done slowly.
Dude, that place like had a fire alarm earlier.
They
What
did have
happened?
a fire alarm.
That's the worst
Is it-
in a
is-
speed run.
Yeah, it probably.
Like, stop what you're doing
No,
and go outside.
I heard someone told them to pause, and then
That's what I
they.
heard too. How do you avoid the spew of like gasoline or whatever on you?
Oh, there's like one spot behind the crate at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're protected.
I'll have to run away. I've been standing at the top of the crates and then jumping and hovering, and that seems to get.
Oh, that's
most
bullshit.
of
You
this-
guys have the special abilities.
Yeah.
Just the one though. We also can't jump or run and shoot.
Yeah, that's
so
weird. That's like some fucking like Rainbow
Yeah.
Six shit.
To balance it.
It's
I
a
got the
balance.
big shot.
isn't it? You're a big shot.
Yeah.
You got the big shot.
It's a big shot. Gotcha. I'm the.
I got the big shot, and I killed the train.
No
Anyone
damage.
else have like a real problem with like bouncing on like trampolines in
The
video
mushroom?
games?
Oh.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Tangerine
This game
trampoline's
has,
a
like-
problem for me.
I
you
can't do it
bitch.
reliably. There's a lot of like springs in Super Mario Brothers 2, the Lost level.